Welcome! And in today's demo, we're actually going to be doing two demonstrations in one. The first process you're going to see is called the ammonia fountain. And what's going to happen is we're going to inject some water into some ammonia gas, and because of the solubility constant determined by Henry's law, we're going to create a vacuum in there. Secondly, we're going to use that vacuum to actually mix two chemicals together, and we're going to do a luminol demonstration, which is a glow-in-the-dark reaction. It's basically, we're going to create a giant glow stick in the vessel. It's one of my favorite reactions to do, so let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is, I filled the vessel up with ammonia gas, and I am going to take the syringe and inject some water into there. Just a little tiny bit of water, doesn't take a lot. And that instantly reacts with the ammonia, and because the ammonia is so soluble in water, it creates a vacuum. So I've closed the stopper. This is the full setup. There are two bottles on the bottom with a Y. It goes up and connects, and there's actually a bung that is connected to the glass tube, and it actually will rain down the sides of the tube when it squirts up. So here's the view in the daylight of what you're going to see. And I'm going to go ahead and open the valve, and there it is. So the vacuum is actually pulling the liquid up and making it glow. Now I'm using a very, very light amount of hydrogen peroxide. I'm using a 0.15% solution, which is less than you would even get in the grocery store. And I'm using that to oxidize the luminol. So the luminol reaction is actually a several-step reaction. Basically what's happening is we are clipping off a couple of nitrogen atoms off the side, and we're replacing them with oxygen. Now if you look here, I turned on the lights. You can see that it's a very light blue solution. The blue is actually caused by a copper solution that I've added to it. That gives it the glow. If you ever make this, you can actually put different metals in there, and it'll give you different colors. That's how they make different colored glow sticks when you buy them in the store. As you can see, it's filling up. I didn't put a whole lot of ammonia in there, so we don't have a very strong vacuum. We could have been stronger, but I personally like the way that the water kind of wiggles around in there as it glows. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to speed it up towards the end, because I actually want to show you that the color of the reaction changes as you as it progresses, because the luminol is actually being oxidized. So now I'm going to jump forward a little bit. The glow has dimmed, and as you can see, the solution has turned a very dark green. That's because the luminol has oxidized, and it is no longer glowing. And so yeah, that's it. Like I said, one of my favorite reactions to do. It's pretty. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.